look, man, stop putting yourself in a position to get cheated on. Like, we do so much in the beginning of a situationship or in a relationship, but we don't take the necessary times to look at the person we dealing with and looking at the signs in the beginning of a relationship to know this person is liable to cheat on me. And especially us as men, we underestimate women in a sense. Like, we're naive to thinking when we first meet a woman because how good she looks or how innocent she looks that she's not capable of hurting you. She's not capable of cheating on you because she just looks so pure and she just looks so innocent, has a good heart and a good spirit. But if you've been around a lot of women like me, if you've been around multiple women and have situations and moments with women, you'll know that they're just like men, bro. They want to have fun and do their shit too, but you would never notice if you're not around women. So the first woman you meet or the first bad bitch that you meet, you're not looking at the signs, bro. You're ignoring the red flags when dealing with this woman because you're in the honeymoon stage of she's making you feel this type of way physically or mentally or whatever, but you're not peeping who this person is as a individual. You're not looking at her character, so you're gonna get hurt later on in the line when you realize that this woman was no good for you. This woman's prone to cheat on you, but you're not peeping it because you're not focusing on who she is right now, dealing with her right now. You're thinking that she's just so beautiful and I can make her to be what I want to be. But you can't be naive to thinking a woman won't cheat on you, bro. And that's what us as men do. See, women are different. Women can go into a situationship or a relationship knowing that a man might cheat or having her insecurities of, okay, like, is this man going to cheat on me or not? That's in the back of their head a lot. So the only reason why she might be taking you seriously because you haven't shown her those signs of, okay, like, I thought he might be this type of fuck boy and cheat on me, but from what I'm seeing, it's not that. A woman is gonna do her homework on you. She's gonna look at how many people you following, what type of girls you following, what type of things you posting on social media, what type of woman that you're interacting on social. She's gonna look at these things to know that, okay, is this man capable of cheating on me? But us as men don't do that, bro. We get into a relationship, see a pretty woman, and we just think that my bitch will never do that. My bitch will never cheat on me. You tripping, like I'm the best my bitch ever had. But it doesn't matter if you was the best you ever had. It's about her morals and her as a person. But we become naive of thinking our bitch not capable of hurting us, bro. And you gon' like, it's people end up killing themselves, bro. You don't want to be that person to want to take your life over a woman when you should be loving yourself, knowing that you're deserving of a woman that treats you right, bro. But we go into a situationship being naive and underestimating a woman to thinking she's not capable of doing no wrong to us. She's gonna be loyal to us and apply by our rules. That's not always gonna be the case, bro. You gotta be able to be the one to see the other side of women. I've been on the position of being on the other side of seeing how sneaky a woman can be or how disloyal a woman can be. I've been on that end to see, like, damn, like, I'm messing with this girl, she got a boyfriend, and she doing all this stuff just to make sure she don't get caught with her. Like, it's crazy. A woman could really do some crazy shit just to have her way, bro, and not give a fuck, bro. So you have to be understanding what type of woman you dealing with in order to have a better chance of not getting cheated on. Like, if you know your woman, you met your woman on Instagram or something, if you know that she be posting hella thirst traps or hella pictures with her body out and following hella niggas, you gotta understand what type of woman you dealing with. You gotta study your woman or the woman you dealing with to know, like, should I be taking this woman seriously or not? But we end up getting cheated on because we're not focusing on what type of woman we dealing with. If you know your girl likes to go out, I've been a victim of this, bro. I've dealt with women that be playing like they're really good women and I'm not peeping the signs of what's really going on. What are they posting on social media? How are they carrying themselves around outside and stuff like that? I've had women to want to go to the club, want to do this, want to be around these type of environments, but steady telling me that, oh, I'm not that type of woman. Like, I don't be out like that. I don't be trying to go out like that. I'm not very social. And you'll believe it, bro, because you understand that, well, she's giving me everything I want. She's sexually pleasing me. She look good. She's giving me all this feminine energy, so I'ma just rock with her. But you're not looking at the bullshit pictures she be posting, how she be entertaining niggas on the low, how she be putting niggas in her close friends. You don't understand these things, bro, because you so naive to think a woman is just gonna do right by you because you think you that nigga. No, bro, sometimes it doesn't always matter about if you the best option. That's a lot of times we be getting fucked up when niggas be thinking, oh, I got money now, I'm up, I'm handsome, I'm tall. You be thinking about all the reasons why she'll never leave you or she'll never be disloyal to you because you so much of that nigga. Sometimes it doesn't matter how much of a high value man you are in a woman. If she don't have no morals, she could give a fuck about that. You see a lot of times on the internet how it be a lot of beautiful women on the internet, but they don't have no morals. They'll fuck anybody with a check. They don't need to have a sense of, I like this person, I want to get to know this person. They just want to know, what can this person do for me? So they're going to be liable to cheat on that person because they don't have an emotional connection to this person. They'll go to the next person that's going to give them a bigger bag or take them on a better trip. But when you have an emotional connection to a person, man and female, that's why you have to be emotionally invested into your woman, because when you're emotionally invested into her, you'll peep the signs early and later on in the relationship of like, wait, my bitch don't move like this. Like, she acting hella different. Like, she don't move like this. She being more happy when we not together, but when we together, it's chaos. We always arguing, but when we not together, she's still happy. If your bitch is happy while she not with you, it's a problem, bro. It's a problem, and you not peeping the signs. You gotta understand why your woman is acting out a certain way. She might be wanting to do some shit on the side, but you have to be honest with yourself, bro. You can't just be blinded by her beauty, and you have to be honest with yourself to let yourself know, like, okay, this might not be the girl that's gonna hold me down in the near future. Like, she might be one that's just here for a good time, not a long time. You have to be honest with yourself, bro, because if you're not honest with yourself, you gonna get hurt, you gonna get disappointed, and you gonna get let down. So if you understand that I gotta have a woman, the best thing you could do to get it, like, the best thing that you could have in a woman is a woman that needs a man, a woman that understands, I need a man in my life. When we hear a lot nowadays with women how they're so independent and they don't need a man to do shit for them. They make their own money. Them are the women that's prone to be cheated. That's gonna cheat on you, bro, because they don't need you. A woman, you want a woman that feels like she needs you. She needs you to take care of him. Those are the women that's not going to be so quick to cheat on you. That's going to be more loyal to you because she knows how valuable you are in her life. She needs you, bro. She needs you to take care of her mentally, physically, and spiritually. She needs you around to make her aura feel good. But if you got such an independent woman that make her own money, like, do whatever she want to do, she want to be free. An independent woman want to be free. She don't want to be tied down. So she's not going to give a fuck about you if she cheat on you or if she get caught cheated, because she's an independent woman. She don't need you. She make her own decisions, her own rules. And that's the woman you don't need to be around, bro. You don't need to be around a woman that's telling you she independent, stop being insecure. You got to remember, when you in a relationship, when you get into a relationship, the egos got to go out the way. Y'all got to put y'all egos to the side. So if a woman is telling you, you know, you're being insecure and you're giving her a suggestion on what not to wear or what not to post for the better of y'all relationship, because you understand, if my girl go outside looking like this, it's a possibility that, you know, she might come into some confrontation of being vulnerable in a sense of a man might want to get at her, or you know what I'm saying, she might do some hoe shit because she put herself in a position to go out to the club, to wear something, uh to veil, like, to, what's the word, like she wore something too revealing of her body to where now people are looking at her in a sense of, I'm overly attracted to what you got on. You know what I'm saying? But a woman is not gonna compromise her relationship by wearing things, going out places that she don't need to be around, hanging with friends she don't need to hang around, because she knows that if I hang around these people or if I go to this place, I'm liable to do something that might jeopardize my relationship. And I don't want that to happen. That's the type of woman you need to be around. A woman that doesn't want nothing to jeopardize your relationship. But if you get into a relationship with a woman and you just going off her looks, and you think that because the way she's fucking you or the way she's making you feel is gonna make her loyal to you because you got some money and some motion, it doesn't matter, bro. Money's not gonna always get her to stay. It might get her, but it's not gonna get her not to cheat on you, because she could always go to the next nigga. It's always gonna be another nigga with more money and more motion and a colder game than you. So when it comes to you, you gotta be okay with being yourself, bro. You gotta be yourself, because if you're not yourself, you're gonna keep having a facade. You're gonna keep putting on this fake energy, a facade that she's gonna pick up, and she know you're not like that. So in order to keep a woman, you gotta be yourself. It sounds cliche, but you gotta be yourself in order to keep her, because that's the only way she's gonna be attracted to you, because she's gonna know, okay, this is how he really is. He's not putting on a facade. Because eventually that mask is gonna wear down. You can't keep putting up a front forever, bro. So the best thing you can do is be yourself. And if she don't fuck with it, okay, boom, it's okay. You can go somewhere else and I'll go somewhere else. But she might fuck with really how you are, in a sense. She might really fuck with how you are just as a person, you being you and not putting on a fake front just to please her. But going back to what I said, bro, you have to know certain women, the ones that's too independent, the ones that maybe didn't have like a fatherly figure in her life. These all play a role into if she's gonna cheat on you or not. You might be in a position to where a woman didn't have a good relationship with her father or mother, so she's in a sense to where she needs to feel love. She needs to feel a sense of being loved and stuff. So it doesn't matter how good you are, if she doesn't feel good about herself, if she doesn't feel loved about herself internally, there's nothing you could say or make her or do to make her feel good, because she's never had that. That's why you see a lot of women mess with assholes, because they want to relive some of the bullshit that they went through in life. They come across a good nigga, they don't know how to handle him because they ain't never felt a sense of being truly loved, because they parents probably told them how much they wasn't shit and wasn't gonna be shit earlier on in their childhood. So when they grow up, that's all they think. I'm never gonna be shit. So when a man really wants to like sit down and love them, they can't even be loved the right way because they don't know how, bro. They was never taught to be. You gotta learn how to be taught. A lot of people don't know how to accept love for real because they wasn't given love at a young age, bro. So you gotta understand that. And us as men, it comes off us as men too. It's a lot of young men that don't have father figures in their life that was just raised by a woman. So all we seeing is woman tendencies. We'll believe anything a woman says because that's all we was raised against. We don't know. We can't read between the lines when it comes to women because we probably ain't never had a father to tell us like, nah, she's bullshitting. Like, don't believe her. Like, nah, she's just acting out. We ain't never said that. We had to deal with our mothers being emotional and stuff like that, and a father not being there to check our mothers. We ain't never had that. So we so prone to listening to the first thing a woman says and believing her. Like, we'll literally ignore all the signs. She posting bullshit. She got these many followers. She liking these niggas' pictures. But the fact that she said, you know, I'm really not that type of woman. I don't like going out like that. I don't like putting myself out there. I'm not the type of person to just do this on the first date. We'll believe her because that's what she's telling us, because we believed our mom telling us everything in our childhood, and we ain't never had a dad to check them on anything. never had a dad to give us up, put us up on no game of like, don't always believe what a woman says, bro, because she could be lying to you. You have to understand that shit, bro. That's why it's so important to set boundaries when dealing with women or when dealing with anybody, bro. Whether it's a situationship or whether it's a relationship, you gotta express your boundaries, because a woman or a man, they will walk over you, bro, if you don't set boundaries. They will think you're a bitch. Like, literally, they'll think you're a bitch because you don't have no backbone. You don't have, if a woman is doing something or acting out of character, you just gonna reward her by saying, I'm sorry, or, you know what I'm saying? A woman could just give you sex. That's how women get you, bro. So be aware of that. A woman will act out, disrespect you, treat you like shit, get you in your feelings, but then the next couple of days she'll give you some pussy and then you'll be okay. So women pick up on that, bro. They know that, oh, this person don't stand on business. He don't put his foot down. He doesn't have boundaries. I know what I can do. I can act out. I can go to the club. I can wild out. And all I have to do is just give him my body, because that's all he's attracted to. He doesn't see where I'm wrong at. So if you're not checking your woman and not being an asshole, but expressing your opinion of, look, I don't like the way you moving right now. And if she can't comprehend what you're saying and adjust, because women might fuck up, just like you might fuck up, a woman might fuck up. So it's your job to express your opinions and set those boundaries to let her know, like, look, when we in a relationship, you can't be doing a whole bunch of shit like this. You can't move like how you might have been moving, or you can't move like this at all. I don't want you to move like this. And she'll take it and be like, okay, like, I respect that, because she values your opinion. She values what you say. And she'll respect it and she'll do what you say. But if she's not doing what you say, calling you insecure, she still want to go out, then obviously she doesn't respect you, or she doesn't care for the relationship that much. She doesn't care about what y'all have going on. It's not that important. But see, us as men, we fall short by trying to demand our respect by arguing. You can't demand your respect by arguing with a woman, bro. Because sometimes a woman like arguing. They don't want a solution all the time. So if you over here, I'm the man, I need my respect, stop doing this. You like that's why niggas be crashing out, hitting women, because they don't know how to control their women, when the best thing you can do is walk away and never look back. Like, I'm talking about never look back, because a woman will feel that. A woman that knows that she's a 10 or really gorgeous, that had everything in her life because all the men just gave it to her, but you was the one that stood on business and stood your ground, and she wasn't applying by your rules, and you cut her off and never spoke to her ever again, she's gonna remember you, bro. Y'all might never talk again, but she's gonna remember, like, damn, this nigga, I couldn't manipulate him. Like, I'm not with him no more, because she might not want to be with you because she can't manipulate you. A lot of bitches want to be around niggas that can manipulate, bro. They might want to fuck with you on the back end because you might be cold, but she knows that I can't manipulate this man, so I'm not going to take him seriously. But if you a nigga that's just getting manipulated, she might stay with you, but she's gonna hurt you, bro. So you gotta keep boundaries, bro, and just do all these things to not get put in a position to get cheated on. Because if you don't do them, you're gonna get your fucking ass hurt, bro, and I don't want to see that.